Hey there, Gemini. Hopefully you guys are doing really, really well. Happy New Year to y'all. All right, guys, getting ready to do your monthly reading. This will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. As always, just take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, Spirit, what do we have tonight for our, insecurity? Somebody might be feeling very insecure at this time, maybe within themselves, within a particular situation here. This person could also be kind of an ugly card, actually. I see this little devil energy here. This person, you see, they're actually blocking their heart. Maybe they're insecure about giving love here, and they're having a lot of anxiety in terms of that. This could be you as well. What else, Spirit, for my Geminis, please? Perception. And you might be perceiving that. You may know that about someone, okay? Or maybe someone knows this about you too. Maybe somebody here is definitely being very protective about their heart. Okay, but something here is destined. Part of destiny here. Something is blessed. It's destined here. Maybe somebody here is praying for guidance on a specific situation too. Definitely see some elders here, some wise ones. Yeah, I see two people sitting together here actually. And it's funny, I just noticed they're actually in light and dark. So this could be somebody trying to balance that as well. Could also just be two people here wearing that. But definitely praying is what I'm feeling. Maybe somebody's trying to balance their light and dark so that they can perceive clearly as well. Looking for the guidance that they need, praying for the guidance they need. Yeah, because some situation here has definitely been complacent, not moving forward. Maybe that doesn't even have to be a love situation. That could be something in life. That could be around a job. I have a feeling it might be about love, though. Perfection. Okay. You know, maybe somebody here is, maybe somebody feels like this is perfection. Maybe they feel like you are perfection as well. Maybe they feel, see, somebody's insecurity here. They might, somebody's insecure here. They may feel like you're perfection, like you're perfect for them. And they don't really know how to approach it because this person may have some intimacy issues or some issues where they feel a lot of anxiety. Just the thought of falling in love, opening up their heart to someone, that is definitely not their comfort zone. Looking at that photo. Yeah, balance. Yeah, they might, honestly, they might be looking at you as definitely a step ahead of them. It looks like some kind of perfection here, somebody who's very balanced in life. Maybe this is a situation that's been complacent and someone also wants to find some kind of balance here. I see three people in this as well, though. There could be three people in this situation. That could also be two people and a kid. Somebody might actually have a kid here, but I feel like somebody's discovering something, okay? Somebody's discovering something about themselves. Look at the heart issue. Somebody might be discovering here that they have not been so willing to open their heart. Notice this one is actually standing in front of an angel here who appears to be healing them. Okay? Maybe helping them to see very clearly kind of what went wrong in a situation and what the blockages are that's creating some sense of complacency in a particular situation. And somebody might be feeling some guilt over it as well. Okay, wanting to bring some kind of balance back into a situation. Maybe they're understanding more than anything their actions, okay, and why they actually reacted to that or to a situation in that manner, whatever that means for you. All right. So let me look. I want to look at Gemini's energy only, Spirit, to start with. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, please. Gemini only. Get one more. That one was a little off. Oh, wow. I just broke on the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. So something might have definitely ended, and it could have ended in some kind of heartbreak. All right, give me Gemini's energy, Spirit. Gemini only, please, for this reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Transition. Okay, so you may have actually left a situation. Maybe you've moved away, or maybe you're trying to move away. You're going through some kind of healing, or you could just be moving on to calmer waters in some way here. Yeah, you're doing a lot of manifesting, it looks like, at this particular time. You know, anytime I see that Six of Swords, that is definitely a card about overcoming some kind of hardships here. Okay, might be in search of some kind of stability in your own life here, escaping a situation, if you will. If it's that extreme here, you might have dealt with quite a bit. That's why this person, that's probably why they have so much guilt here. Yeah, you're definitely focused on your security. Looks to me like you could be investing or focused on where you wish to invest your time, your energy, so that you can get the most gains, probably, so that you can have the life that you want, is what I'm getting here. So you could be moving towards a new job here today. That is today. It could be today. But you could be moving towards a new job here with this Page of Pentacles. I think you might be receiving some kind of new, some kind of good news in your life anyway, about some kind of beginning here. It's also a card to me about a student. You could be studying something here, or setting goals here. You're definitely very open-minded, I feel like, at this time here. Look at this. Wow, a marriage. Okay. So maybe you were married to someone here, or maybe it was moving towards a marriage, or this could be about a family. This could just be about a family here. Definitely something long-term. This is where you feel at home. This is the complete happiness, right? So maybe this is why you're focusing so much on that. You're trying to manifest that for yourself. That's what you're eyeballing here. That's what your goal is on. If you already know through your perception that this is some kind of destined thing, you could just be focusing as well on where you're investing on building your own self up. Okay, definitely financially. Could also be moving away from family here, but you could also be moving towards it. You might already have an idea that that's where it's going to end out. Give me some more. Something about your family. Yeah, something though about anxiety here. So here's the thing. I wonder if you're moving away from family. Have you moved away from your family here, or are you moving away from your family here? Whatever it is, it seems like sometimes there can be, you know, there might be a little bit of fear when it comes to that, a little anxiety as well. You could be losing some sleep, or finding that it could be difficult for you to sleep, or maybe you feeling a bit overwhelmed here. I do think you're trying to set yourself up for success, whatever it is that you're doing. I think that you're trying, maybe it's difficult for you if you've moved out of your family home or something like that, away from your family. Maybe it's been difficult for you as well. We did just go through the holidays. If you are facing something like this that has to do with your heart, you know, this could be insecurity too. This could tell me that you're experiencing some kind of insecurity too. Wondering if you made the right decision, or if you're making the right decision, something like that. Oh, look at this. All right, Gemini. I just did Libra, and they had an interesting, very interesting reading. So hopefully we're pulling out of some of this energy and into better times. You may feel very restricted by something, okay? I don't know if maybe you want to move towards somebody too. This could be a love situation, or maybe move towards your family, or you feel like you can't. I do feel like there's a new job opportunity or some good news that is coming in about a particular matter, but you leaving, something is being sacrificed. Like you feel, are you sacrificing something because you work in a certain place and maybe somebody else is in another place? Maybe you know that would require you to make some kind of change in your life. Or, all right, Spirit, give me this person who's on Gemini's mind, if any, or let's just say who or what is coming in for Gemini. Who or what is coming in for Gemini then the next month? All right, somebody who's definitely feeling some kind of loss. I think it's this person up here that's feeling some kind of guilt here. Somebody could be feeling some kind of remorse here, some sadness, especially if you're moving away too, or if you have moved away from a specific situation. This could be a person that they could actually be a Leo. They don't have to be. We also have Aquarius here. Let's see what we have. We have Aquarius, Taurus. I see some Virgo. I see Pisces over here. I see Gemini twice. Leo, and Virgo again. Oh, and Scorpio, my bad. All right, so this person could be, maybe they're trying to overcome some kind of self-doubt when it comes to you. We did see the card of insecurity up here. Okay, maybe they're trying to be brave, be confident about your situation or about what is happening in your situation. Whoa, but they are burdened, okay? Whatever is going on right now between the two of you, or even so in their life, this is a person that feels overloaded with some kind of responsibilities, or very burdened by a situation here. Look at this. Yeah, you know why? I mean, I do feel like I don't know if they feel disillusioned. They definitely feel like a lot of things have been hidden. This person has a lot of anxiety. They have a lot of fear. Okay, we definitely saw that up here as well. I wonder if you're leaving a connection or leaving a family. I guess it could be a marriage. I don't see a divorce, so it's almost like I'm moving away. I've moved away from this. And I'm trying to manifest something new for my life. So maybe you've left something mentally, emotionally, right? This person could be wanting to have some kind of reunion, though. Who is this? Or what? All right. Let's see what this is. Okay, Empress here. You could be dealing with an Empress, or you could be the Empress here. This person could be wanting to birth something new into being here in this Empress energy for sure. That's all about pregnancy, right? It could actually be a pregnancy, just fertility, though, bringing something new into play. They could also want to bring some kind of sensuality or nurturing into a situation here. But look at this. Ultimately, there's just regret. There's, I mean, whoever this is that's trying to come towards you, they're not really in the best energy. Even if they're trying to go out, even if you have left the scene here, they feel like you've left, right? Emotionally, due to something that's happened here, due to some kind of insecurity, okay? Due to leaving something complacent for way too long, even though maybe they knew that it was destined. You're moving forward is what I'm getting here. They could be perceiving you as this Empress, missing that kind of nurturing energy here. This person could definitely be indulging with other people. You guys could have been some kind of friends that hung out as well. Maybe you wanted to take it to another level. They wanted to take it to another level, something like that. You may feel like they overindulge a little bit, though. The bottom line is that, you know what, even if they are going out and overindulging, the fact that they see you as in this Empress energy, this very strong, powerful, nurturing, right, beautiful energy, it kind of puts this in, it's almost like it brings all this regret to the forefront is what I'm getting here, okay? So they're actually, this is a person that is definitely refusing other offers. They definitely feel like they've missed some kind of opportunity with you. So give me the outcome, Spirit, about what's coming up here for my Gemini sun. What can Gemini expect coming up in the next month then? You might be going through a period of rest, relaxation, okay? That could still be some kind of anxiety, some kind of fear, but I think it's more rest. You could be going through some kind of healing phase as well. That's basically your card. It's card of Aquarius, but obviously I equate it to any of the air signs, okay? You're definitely going to be where your thought is dominating your feelings, okay? Being very intuitive, of course, intelligent, perceptive. I think you're just moving forward. I felt that up here as well. You're really focused on what you're manifesting, building yourself for the future, okay? It's not that you don't want love or, want that. You might be spending time with your family when you have time, but ultimately it looks to me like you are trying to plant seeds the right way. It has something to do with investing in your future. You may feel the need to stand up for yourself or to keep this very strong persona as well, especially when it comes to a particular person. I don't know how fresh this is, but look, wow, boom. Something's happening, okay? There could be some kind of sudden upheaval that comes in, okay? Or something that you feel, and maybe this is something that you're trying to keep a cool head about. Like I said, I don't know how recent this is, okay? But I do know here, I see somebody here trying to maybe reach out, or, this is, wait, what is that called? We are in Mercury retrograde, right? So people do kind of pop back up. That is something to kind of keep in mind. That does, I know that happens. It happens to me. So just kind of keep that in mind. Somebody might come in. This can be a card of divorce as well, if that's what you're actually going through. Something really rocking your foundation. It could just be a card about having some kind of revelation about a situation as well. Ultimately, it is something that was based on a false foundation, right? And so it's got to come down so that a good one can be built. I feel like this could just be something shocking that is coming, or that's coming in for you. I was mixing that with cooler heads prevail because I was looking at this queen, because I feel like you're trying to really stay out of your emotions and in this place where you're just being very astute and paying attention to everything. So this could have been recent, or this could definitely be someone who you feel like has a way of getting you off balance in a sense, okay? I think you are focusing very hard on your work, whatever that is, whatever your craft is. That could be a brand new job with that 8. Okay, it could be self-employment, where you're building some kind of business, some kind of trade, something like that. But this is a card about craftsmanship, okay? It's about being very committed to something. So I do think that you are working very hard. Yeah, and I think things are moving very fast for you, to be honest with you. It looks to me like it's full steam ahead, okay? There's a lot of movement here. You could find yourself conversing with a lot of people, a lot of traveling. This is also a card to me about freedom, okay? Just a lot of movement that is happening around your life right now. And it could very well be after a very stagnant period. And then I have, of course, the 7 here. But the 7 to me is, in this particular spread, the way I'm looking at it, is somebody who's being very strategic. It's not about deceit and lies as it can be sometimes. In this particular spread, I can definitely see that it's about being strategic. It's about making a break for it, okay? If you're wanting to leave a situation, if you're wanting to actually move away from a situation, get out of a particular situation, if it's a relationship, a marriage, a friendship, whatever, a job, you may be doing that as well. You definitely have some kind of strategy. You're strategizing right now, which Geminis are definitely good at that, to move forward here, because you want some kind of peace and balance in your life. You want harmonious relationships, okay? Yeah, I think you're just looking for some kind of peace in your life, to be honest with you. And that's definitely what I get with that card. So, although we clearly have somebody here that you have been with before that maybe did not show up for you the way that they should have, I think you've been very patient with them. You probably still consider them a friend to some extent. But for some reason, I feel like you're looking at, like, I'm not going back down that place again. I can't help that they're insecure and they think that I'm a level above them. You know, it's kind of like, whatever, it might be a little bit flattering, but at the same token, even if you know this is destined, even if you know this person is a twin or a soulmate or something, you may still feel like, yeah, but I got to keep moving. This person is not healthy for me. That's what I feel. That might have been your discovery. That could also be what this card is about. With this Tower card, it's that sudden revelation, okay? But I feel like you already know it. But there is some kind of revelation here of, I gotta go. I feel like you might be moving or thinking about a move or thinking about changing something for sure. Very interesting. Well, I'm gonna get a few of these and see if there's any last words here from Spirit for my Gemini collective, please. I love that you're looking out for yourself, Gemini. I think that's going to pay off for you definitely in spades here. It does say you're attracting. It says attracting like a rose. It says come to me. So basically you are in attracting mode. That could also be where you're pulling in the past as well, okay? Or pulling at least someone here trying to come back, or even if they're trying to be with others here in this celebration card or this 3, I mean, it looks to me like that's not working out, whether you care or not. But the bottom line is you are very much so attracting at this time because you're getting some of this out of your life, okay? It says receive abundance desires, okay? You're attracting like a rose. So that's beautiful. You're in that come to me energy, that attraction energy, just like the Empress that you are. Male or female, I'm sorry, I'm strictly looking at the Empress and this Empress energy, right? Empress attracts. They don't really chase anything, and it is coming to you. It says inner call. You might be feeling very led at this time. I could be talking to an actual mystic here. Okay, but the bottom line is you're definitely living courageously here, and I do feel like you're following some kind of soul call here. You're being led. It's a beautiful card. Spirit, what else? The bud, yeah, it says it's all about to happen for you. Keep going. This card is about budding. This is about the potential that you have within you. This is about what is promised to you if you continue to go the way that you're going, which is great, it looks like to me. All right, and then we have, I'm going to split the deck. Yeah, integration, embodiment, grounded action. All right, it's good that you're actually coming up in this Queen of Swords energy, because that it shows me that you're very grounded, right? You're very grounded. You're definitely not letting your feelings get the best of you. Although you're being very perceptive, you're evaluating everything. You really have your mind on your goals at this time. You're working from a very grounded place is what I'm getting here. You're embodying what it is and the things that you want, okay? Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys very soon. Good night.